Arrays and arrays list. Containers is a data type that allows you to store not just one value but a set of values. Container is a computer science term, not a Java term. Different programming languages have different and usually multiple names for containers. A common name is arrays that is used in Java and C++. Containers in Java are arrays and array lists. There are multiple types of containers in Java as well. In this course, we will talk about two types of containers, and that is arrays and array lists. First example, in printing months and their lengths, the way that we are going to do that is by creating 12 variables that will hold these names of months, 12 variables for month names, and 12 variables also for month lengths. So that's how you're going to do that in a conventional or in a typical way of programming. And in terms of printing months and their lengths, it is expected also that printing out this info requires explicitly mentioning each variable. So that means there will also be 12 lines that says system.out.printf and calling now each variable of the month and each variable length of the month. With arrays, printing months and their lengths can be done using one variable for month and one variable for length. So here we have string, and month names is the variable that is an array, and we initialize 12 values of that of the month names. And one variable for month length, wherein we initialize also 12 different length of the month for each of these months that we initialize on our value of month name. So printing out months and length is easy using a for loop or a loop. And this is an example of printing now months at the same time the length of each month, wherein our I is from 0 to 12, and we print now the value of month from 0 to 12 and month length from 0 to 12. We have here array, and our name of array is month names, and it is a string, and we have initialized it with values January to December. So since it's a string, so it's expected that we enclose now into a double quote each value of our array. Month length also is another array that is an integer, and the initial value of our month lengths are 31 to 31, which also 12 elements or 12 values. Now, to display our array value, we need to have now a for loop, in which, since these are 12 elements or 12 values, therefore our array would start from 0 to 12. And then, to display the output is as simple as we're going to call now the value of the length and the name of the month. So we have month length, which we know that our I will be from 0 to 12, and month names, our I will be from 0 to 12 again. So what is then the 0 index of our month length? So that is the 31. And what is then the index 0 to our month names? And that is January. So this is 0, this is 1, 2, and this is now 11, because we start with 0, it follows also that this will be our 11. But all in all, from 0 to 11, there are 12 elements and 12 values of that of our month names array. So let us see the result. So as you can see, this is now our output. We have our output line is there are, then the length that is the month length, days, and then the month name. So there you have there are, this is now the length, and this is now the name. So it started from January, which is the first value of our month names, and then followed by February, and then December, and then we have 31 for as the location of our index 0, up to 31 as well of our December. So this is now the value, the result, or this for loop displays now these values, which are then the value of our month names array and month lengths array, that is as integer, and the other one is a string.